got my own team record. Hmm. Fuck. Mm. Hmm. I'm about to play this motherfucking game. All right, Memphis Grizzlies. Going against the Memphis Grizzlies right now. I know y'all want to see that Fallout 4 shit. We're gonna get back into that later. I got too sleepy last night. At least I keep it real with my fans. Hey, you got big news with that with Herschel Walker, man. I kind of like the fact he running for Senate. He used to play football and shit. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, I like Herschel Walker running for Senate. That's cool. And he a Hall of Famer too. That shit hot though. I know you. I know you trying, man. I gotta reach for my soul. Let me look at some stats real quick. Let's see how far we got to climb the mole hill. They got Curry in them number one. We just beat Golden State. We moving up though. We almost in the top 10. We smacked them too. And we smacked the Wizards. We smacked everybody on the list. We smacked Milwaukee 3 times. Man, we should be moving up on the list this week. We beat Milwaukee 3 times. We beat Golden State. We smacking people. We beat Cleveland, Washington. We gonna smack the Raptors too. They on the list. Yeah, we smacked Indiana. The Grizzlies a lower tier team. We smacked the best team on the game already though. And that's Golden State. Let me look at our schedule. Yeah, we got a chance to move up the rankings. We start a nice little winning streak. We got a well, we got a 12 game winning streak overall, but the 22 team got a 4 game winning streak. Man, we've been smacking people. I didn't play this Detroit game. I played these games, so really I got 3 game winning streak. We smacked them. Yeah, we destroyed the Clippers. I know I was playing on a whole nother level, like I'm trying to do now. Here you go. I gotta play every single game, all these games. Yeah, I'm just having fun real quick. I've been thinking about playing the game all day. I don't want to get rusty. I took a break. I beat a couple people. Now I gotta keep the winning streak going. We got 70 more games to go. We try to go 82 and 0 on the whole world tour. It's gonna be more than 82 games, but I'm trying to win. I'm trying to go 82 and 0. I'm trying to beat the humans and the computer all at once. Beat everybody. We go 82 and 0. I'm not trying to lose to nobody. And that's on 2K22 and 23. That's on both games. I'm smacking people. I already smacked somebody on 23. They got the Milwaukee Bucks on me twice. I smacked two people on 23. Yeah, it's worse on 23 because I be using Thomas Bryant on. As long as LeBron leads the league in scoring, we're gonna stay undefeated. Here you go. So he got to score 35 points or better every single game. He has to be virtually unstoppable. Man, if we go 73, now if we go 74 and 8, that's an accomplishment. I will go 74 and 8. We'll go 74 and 8. Yeah, we going for the Warriors 74 games. That's against the humans and the computers together. And then how many games you got to win in the playoffs? First round, second round, conference final, final. And you got to win 16 games in the playoffs. And we'll be the greatest team in video game history. Damn, what the fuck going on? Mm. We'll be the best team on 2K overall. My Lakers. I don't know about nobody else's Lakers. I pull this shit off. We go 74 and 9. Cause the computer just be hard as a human sometimes, man. The computer be playing you tougher. So I'm playing the computer more than the human, but the computer just as tough as the human, so it don't matter if who we lose or win to. Man, the computer tough too. We win 74 games. We the best team on the internet. If I could win 74 games with Atlanta, we the best my team on the internet. But that's impossible right now. I already lost 8 games with Atlanta. I tried to win 50 games with Atlanta this season. Well, the 22 team lost 8 games. The 23 team ain't even played yet. So the 23 team get a fresh 82. But the 22 team they exposed a lot of people already. The 20 team exposed the most people though. The 20 team exposed the most. I see Albuquerque don't want no more smoke. I ain't played them in a while. Albuquerque in New York City. Next time I play New York City, we're gonna beat them. We're doing pretty good against Los Angeles right now too. We beat Los Angeles a couple of times. That's the first rematch I lost in my team the other day too. Usually, when somebody try to rematch me on my server, I usually win. Hmm. No, decline trade. We're not losing Carmelo Anthony. They can forget that. I don't know what type of drugs they smoking. We ain't losing Carmelo Anthony.
Video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're gonna be stalked by a lot.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead.
Damn.
The mighty Mississippi River carving its path through Memphis, Tennessee, where we're coming to you from tonight. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Russell Westbrook. DA, it's all.
Thank you, Kevin.
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Brent. And it's Ariza in at the three, the small forward. And for the Grizzlies, Adams at center.
Anthony Davis, the new point guard, like I said. Dwight Howard, Carmelo Anthony. This is the squad.
With Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Morant.
Staying undefeated.
And it's
Let's
Spain
go.
in at the two. Greg, both teams love to push the ball at the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Morant with it, picked up by Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not tonight.
Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
Ariza with the bucket.
Yeah,
Such an accurate shooter off the pass. Ariza, a quick thinker who knows he can score in those situations.
Stay undefeated. Let's go.
Now here's Morant. He had 28 points in the win against Dallas.
You gotta help him out. He definitely not gonna shoot that. Yeah, I'm helping him out. I'm helping out Westbrook.
Adams dishes to Morant, and the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got his second bucket.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
I see you stay on the attack. You do too.
Inside. Here's LeBron, and that one hits back iron.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's LeBron. Steven Adams making his last shot. Here's Davis. Good, nice job down low.
Great leadership by LeBron James. What a pass. He's telling everyone, be aggressive, trust one another, make plays for each other.
Here's Bain. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas. And Adams kicks to Brooks. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc, Ariza with the rebound. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And finished off by Davis.
It's clear Anthony Davis has confidence in his driving ability. Guard-like quickness toward the rim.
The Grizzlies trail by 3.
I'm doing this with the starting lineup. You just got to know how to play with it, man.
Morant looking around. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure. And that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
Let's go.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Morant with it, picked up by Davis. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And now, in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. Taking a look at Boston. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they have to like the progression that we've seen. Bit by bit, everything coming together. Consistency going forward will be key.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So Memphis ends up going with the new crew. Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza.
So much of Anderson's future value is tied to the improvement he makes with the three-point shot.
Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Stay undefeated.
Davis against Jones.
Can't lose nobody. Go.
Here's Tillman. The rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, that shit off. Yeah, Westbrook got the rebound.
LeBron passes to Anthony. Now James.
This match. Post his little ass up.
Outside for Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Yo, keep the post up.
Outside Anthony. Howard trying to free himself up. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Anthony.
The acute awareness of LeBron. Sees the clock running down. Doesn't panic.
Go. The hell?
Now here's Melton. He's covered by Westbrook, and it's sent back by Howard.
Go.
To the middle, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Here's Melton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
4 Hall of Fame, 5.
And there's the pass to Tillman.
Right now,
Anderson against LeBron. Anderson passes to Tillman. Can't get it to fall.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Dwight Howard. Go.
To the inside. Wide open look. Offensive rebound. Davis. Howard kicks to Davis.
He on fire.
And he drives in. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Clark.
Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. 80 showing us what it's all about.
Here's Jones, and Davis sends it back. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers lead by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Run and gun with anybody, especially Westbrook and LeBron. As long as you got them 3, you can run a gun with anybody. They try to run a gun on you, you're supposed to run a gun on them right back. Right back. You got to play concrete defense. You got to play solid defense.
And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time and not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there could mess up the rhythm of an offense.
Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
They too little for him, man. Dominate this.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, find the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy to put all those assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So, on the floor for Memphis, they've got Anderson. DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on him. Guys,
he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
And you look at Morant. He's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But, Kevin, I know what he really wants is a spot in that starting lineup.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend.
88% let's go.
Morant outside. Over Davis. And again, Memphis no good. Los Angeles leading by 18. With COVID shortening the season and the schedule being tinker with Steve, Do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
No, I don't think so. I think the length of games will go back to normal. I do think they might have a mid-season tournament. There's been talk of that, but so far, I think the games will reduce just because of COVID. It should go back to normal. It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Brooks. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Like Iverson, take it to the hole. Like Iverson.
He dishes it to Westbrook. And he comes up with the deuce. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Brooks. Outside Jackson.
Go, man. That's how you supposed to destroy somebody.
Anthony against Adams. Passes to Morant.
Like it ain't no three.
Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Payne for 3.
Tough defense.
Westbrook with the nice D there.
Tough defense.
Lakers leading by 22. And over his 4 years at TCU, Desmond Bain shooting 43% from long range. And Steve, he has not slowed down in the...
Let me see something real quick. This don't make no sense. Here they go. Come on. Switch it up. You want to mess with it. Let's see. Okay, I have to go back in right here.
NBA.
The Grizzlies, can you believe, took him with the final pick of the first round in 2020. That's great value, getting a floor spacer with size that late.
Now Brooks, following the miss by John Morant from deep. To end the run, Brooks misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
James finds Howard and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and when Howard loads up inside, I think the defense is smart to foul and send him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
This is supposed to dominate people.
And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. The Lakers #1.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
Here's Bain. He's guarded by Howard.
I do not own the copyrights of this screen, but we
just
shut down
4 to shoot.
Tonight.
Bain for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. 2nd in blocks, 12th in shooting percentage. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
Take him.
And as you said, one rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. Here's Morant, following the basket by LeBron James.
Anthony Davis and Westbrook doing all the scoring.
Morant passes to Adams. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. For Los Angeles, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Morant. Jackson kicks to Adams. Second shot opportunity, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And here's Anthony from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Davis, the pass to Howard, and the shot goes in.
Told y'all. And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Yep, that one goes in there.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
And the jam by Westbrook.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Let's hop and beat him. Let's go.
And here's Morant. He has 6.
They only got 13 points to have. Boy, you better not shoot that shit.
And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
We'll give y'all the 2 points.
And so Adams nails both of them.
Oh.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Going on.
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. Good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
I can shoot if I want to. I just don't care about
the 2K Sports halftime show.
I'll beat you up in the post.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 9 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team. Numerous guys displayed good court vision.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Oh.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Howard. And it's Davis in at the point guard position.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Westbrook kicks to James. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Pulls it down hard.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Morant with it.
Fire.
8 points for him. Down low, here's Brooks. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
What? Look away.
LeBron against Brooks.
Hold on.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. There's Tillman, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one's on Anthony. First trip to the line for him here. That one is no good.
Ooh.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime.
It's like we Oak Hill going against a low-grade high school
Jackson
team.
against Howard. Back to Davis.
They're all big people.
With the drive. And it's slammed in by Davis.
AD had attack all the way in his mind. Bad intentions.
Here's Morant.
Yes, sir.
Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
Man, we're killing them. But this is what I already have.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Jackson trying to break free. And Morant is good for 3. Morant's got 11.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Boy, guard me.
Davis looking for an opening.
Oh, he can't take. He can take him.
James in the post. Brooks covering.
He's way too little for LeBron. Yeah,
Howard trying to free himself up. The shot's good from LeBron. LeBron's got 20 points.
Man, he got 20
Inside,
points.
James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Pass to Jackson.
It's getting out of control. Straight blowout.
That one falls.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Stripped it away.
He lost the ball. Damn.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And checking out numbers for Westbrook. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. Right around 21 points per, 8 assists and 6 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
But also his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Anderson comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Bain.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
It's good on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Melton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
My bad.
And Anthony sends it back.
He still blocked the air, Carmelo.
Left side, Westbrook.
Get your little ass off.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Nelson, the big men in the league, didn't mind drifting out and letting it fly from deep. Here are the best three-point shooters, centers, and power forwards. 5th, Carmelo Anthony.
And, you know, there was a time in the league when you wouldn't see a group of big guys like this, but the game has evolved. Versatility now is why we see so many bigs that can just flat out shoot it from anywhere.
To have big men like these who can give you points from inside and outside gives teams an added dimension that teams love to have.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on.
Good defense.
Guys?
Good defense.
Thank you, David. Clock at 6. Here's Morant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter. LA's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game.
And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Steven Adams comes in for Tillman. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Ja Morant. Howard's shot is good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Right to the White House for the assist.
For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Anderson can't get it to go. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. James kicks to Westbrook. Driving in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
And we've come to expect that from Westbrook. Hard charging, putting defenders in a situation where they just have to foul.
Oh, he's going to make the all 3. I'm going to have 3 all-stars in here, man. I'm going to fuck around this week.
And both free throws good for
3
Westbrook.
all-stars, all the big 3. They all going to be in there. Come on.
34 seconds left to play in the third.
Field goal percentage and everything. They're going to all have the
Jones against Davis. Now Jones still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson outside with some arc, and that comes off the assist by Jones. And it's 7 points for Kyle Anderson. Here's James, and he uses the glass on the layup.
When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does.
24, 26 points, something like that.
6 seconds left to play here in the third. Jones from outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Rest. They run the game up on them in the third quarter and rest everybody in the fourth quarter.
Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Our closer is our tempo, intelligent tempo. Let's still run. 1, 2, 3.
And that's Frank Vogel asking his guys to
This shit over. I'm bringing in the whole bench. LeBron need a break from last game. Matter of fact, it's Anthony Davis' turn. Carry the rest of the team. Westbrook hot, so I'm going to take him out. Ooh. I can use Trevor Ariza. I want to use Rondo. Yeah, I want to use Rondo on him. All right. Let's go.
Take the pace and ramp it up a little bit.
Yeah, he wants him to push the action, but just be smart about how they do it. Aggressive, yes. Careless, no.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Jones. Williams is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Culver, and it's Conchar in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the Grizzlies shooting around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end.
Every single game, 30 points.
Now here's Culver. He's guarded by Davis.
Good defense.
Culver passes to Conchar. Anthony with the block, and they'll keep possession. Jones, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's Jones on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. And Davis sends it back.
Last year. Here we go.
Howard, the pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Nice pass.
And explosive at the one. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there.
Here's Conchar. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Like I said, it's going to be the three-point contest.
Jones up top. He's guarded by Davis. Conchar can't get it to go. LA's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Lets it go from deep. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Okay, one miss out of like last
Anthony, the pass to Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really, Howard is so adept at drawing contact, using those bruising shoulders and muscular frame to his advantage.
Tillman, he's...
I got to bring him back in because I don't never bench nobody that's on fire. You're on fire.
Checked in for Memphis. The Lakers also changing it up. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Anthony. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for LeBron.
Still in the game now. Dwight Howard, I still got 2 of the starters in. Westbrook's still in too. He was
and so he makes both from the line.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
First time I dropped 100 on this season.
Here's Jones. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And it's in there. 22 points for Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jones kicks to Williams. Dishes it to Culver. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dwight Howard.
We get Dwight Howard out of there. He tired. We had enough. We got DeAndre Jordan.
Howard. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Layups, too.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Culver's game just screams potential. Already a good scorer, rebounder, and passer. Now the next step, improving that outside shot.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jordan comes in for Dwight Howard. And Anthony subbed in for Trevor Ariza.
That's why I got him in the game. Brian and everybody else taking a break.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Rondo,
on the wing, Davis.
He's looking for it. Yup.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
One of the more instinctive passes over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
He got like 10
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Jones to the paint. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Rondo dishes to Westbrook.
He had it in the air.
It's deflected. Davis kicks to Anthony.
Swing.
Jordan inside. Here's Rondo.
No.
And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Culver. He's covered by Westbrook. Culver passes to Tillman.
Try to shoot 3 on anybody.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
I can.
Here's Culver, and then Culver with the dunk.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Davis.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Left side, Jordan. Doesn't go that time. And Memphis the other way now. Here's Conchar. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Anthony kicks to Jordan. Here's Davis. Another shot. Lays it up and banks it in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
That's enough.
Jones, the pass to Conchar. It's stolen by Davis. From deep.
Rondo.
No good there. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. Did what we supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
You continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
LeBron didn't even play in the fourth quarter. Look at some stats real quick. Yeah, Anthony Davis. He got off. LeBron had 26 points. Davis had 26 points, 15 rebounds, 3 blocks, 4 assists. Westbrook had 2 blocks. Dwight Howard scored 11. I just finished the game. What you ain't seeing? Trevor Reeves, he can shoot threes too. He hit a 3. Carmelo got the highest percentage. Well, he 5th in percentage. Okay. Ain't somebody else score, but I tried to get Rondo on the board. He got 2 assists though, and DeAndre Jordan got 2 rebounds. So that's locked. Tell y'all this the personnel. You gotta know what to do with these players, man. You're supposed to dominate inside. Last year's team was a little bit more physical, looks like, than the 23 team. But the 23 team can get physical too. You just gotta go inside, man. I don't know what. You just gotta be more physical, man. Like some Dennis Rodman type shit gotta be going on. Like somebody gotta get wild. Just go crazy. I don't know who it is I'm talking to that should be listening to this that play for the Lakers, but somebody supposed to be going beast, wow, just go wow, get the ball, elbow somebody, do something. Real. Go beast mode. Get a technical foul or something. Unite your teammates. Just turn into a beast. Man, Dennis Rodman